tell us your name? Can you touch that again, please?
We're 6 feet away from her. Oh my God. Thank you.
Thank you.
He tripped.
If there's anybody here, could you go over and touch the doll at the tree first, please?
Hello everybody, this is Racheal. She's come along to the graveyard basically that we were at last week where this happened. Definitely some sort of energy here. Definitely some sort of energy here. Seeing as we picked up that Class A EVP by just walking around, we decided we'd come back, and we have a whole array of equipment with us. Some of it we'll use, some of it we mightn't use. Not very used to videoing in the dark, but we're going to give it a go anyway. We've got a full moon to help us here, so we're going to see what we may or may not pick up today, folks. You know, the last time we were here, I picked up this Class A EVP. Doesn't mean it's going to happen this time, but we're going to give it a go anyway, folks. What do you think about the location tonight?
It's actually quite a good location. It's a bit strange looking around it. The way it is, you wouldn't have thought it was a graveyard.
Yeah, it doesn't have. It just looks like a park.
Yeah,
there's just two crosses.
That's it.
You know, so we're going to set up and see what we do first.
Perfect.
Right, folks. What we're going to do first is we're going to have a walkthrough. We have this lantern here, like the old days. A USB charged light, so if it goes down we can charge it in the car. But we're just going to walk through. We're going to do exactly what I done the other night and just call out, you know. So let's go, folks. Maybe we should bring a torch as well.
Bring the torch as well.
No, I'm going to bring the work light.
The work light, yes.
Oh, that's better stuff. Go.
Is there someone touching the device in front of us?
Can you touch it again? Sorry, I need to zoom this in. This is where we have our REM pod.
Can you touch that again, please?
We're 6 feet away from her. Oh my God. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you make the light shine on it again? By touching the antenna?
Can you touch it again first?
It couldn't be us. We're, what,
I know.
8 feet away?
Like I was standing back more before that went off, like, so it's nothing to do with us, I don't think. Just look where I am now.
Yeah. You're right up on it now.
Yeah.
Like.
Can you touch the device again first, please?
We're already getting activity, like, we're only started 2 minutes.
Can you touch the device first again? Where the wee blue light's there.
It won't harm you. That is not a gravestone, folks, it's just a memorial. It's after flickering. Do you see that?
Come on, you can do it. None of this equipment's to harm you, nor are we.
We came to see you tonight. We came to speak to you.
Yeah.
Can you touch the blue light? And if you are here, can you speak into the camera? Oh, there's kids on the background and that, but...
Can you light up the wee box I have in my hand here?
Reach out and touch the device. You can use this to communicate with us.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
It's okay, keep going. Keep going.
Thank you. This is amazing. Now you can see I'm this distance away. Racheal is over here.
Yeah.
And that is about 7 to 8 feet. I've never had much success with the REM pod, but I'm only new to this, so that monument over there scared the life out of me. See that there? See the white bit that's there?
Oh yes, it's at the corner.
Fucking hell. Right. Right, I'm just right at the same distance as Racheal is now.
Yeah.
Can you touch the device with the light on it for us again? If you want to speak to us tonight, we're here to speak to you. We're here to listen. Hopefully I'll pick it up this time.
Yeah.
At least you know it's real.
Can you touch the aerial first again, please? Touch the wee where the blue light is.
There's a little bit of wind. I may have to put on a mic.
Right.
But there'll be 2 mics on, so
Nice.
hopefully you'll be still here. You'll still be heard, you know.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to continue on, folks. We're going to leave that for now, and we're going to walk through, and we're just going to call out. Right, we're going to do what we originally planned. We're just going to have a walk through. We'll get back to the REM pod in a little while, and we're just going to call out and see if we can get responses just with the camera. And then we'll do some EVPs, we'll do some spurt box, we'll do some other things. I actually have a device here tonight, which is a common builder's tool that we're going to try and use tonight, and see if we get any results with that. I'll show that to you later on. So we're going to do a walkthrough now. That was a brand new battery put in after the last investigation.
Should last it.
It's gone.
completely gone.
So the REM pod is out, folks. It's done. It's strange. That's a new, was a new battery in that, like, do you know? Right. We'll just walk through. Is there any spirits tonight that wishes to speak to us? Feel free to speak with us. Speak into the camera. Or can you affect the device that Racheal has in her hand? Reach out and touch the device with the green light on it. I don't know my colours.
Touch it and light it up first, please.
Just get over here, shoulder.
Is anybody there? Can you touch this black device I have? Is there anybody with us? If you want to communicate to us, touch the black device I have in my hand and light it up for me, please.
Can we just move forward a little bit, will
you? Do we walk around?
You may or may not feel some of the energies here.
2004, it's the latest. Is anybody with us? Would you like to communicate with us? You can either talk into the video camera or touch the black device I have in my hand. You can make it light up, can you? Is there anybody here who wants to communicate?
The wind is picking up a bit.
Yeah.
Watch out for the background, folks, for visual and audio. I need to practice what I preach, though. So I'm missing an awful lot myself.
Can you light up the wee black box in my hand? We're not here to hurt or harm you in any way.
I need to come closer to you because you don't have a microphone. I think you need to plug in a microphone just to be sure. We're not going to be that far away from each other.
No.
Do you know how to plug it in? There's a little...
Oh yes, the wee clip.
Sorted?
Yeah, that's us.
We're kind of sticking together anyway, so it's just that you'll be heard better.
That's it. Is there anybody here with us tonight that would like to communicate? Can you touch the black box in my hand, light it up, or speak into the camera?
I want to reach out to the spirit that said help me a couple of nights ago while I was here. Is that spirit with us tonight? Can you come speak with us? What do you need help with? I don't know if I can help you, but we will try.
We will try.
Would you need to give me more information? You need to tell me what you need help with.
Can you touch the black box I have in my hand? Light it up first. When you're able to touch the rent pod and it didn't hurt you.
Drain its battery.
It didn't harm you. This will not harm you either.
Just turn it slightly to the camera so it can be seen a wee bit. Can you affect the box? Means we can speak with you. If you come and touch the device, we know that you're here. And we can speak with you. Can you do that for us? We come with respect. We come in peace.
Yeah.
And we come to give you a voice. Voice you haven't had in a long time. So now is your time to speak to us. I was a child.
Yeah, I was a child over there. In the...
We have a housing estate in next door over this wall here. So some of those voices will be children. But if we get whispers on the camera...
Can you come through to us? We will try and help.
It's over here by this tree where I got the last EVP,
right.
You know. It's kind of around this area, you know.
Right. Is there anyone here with us? If there is, can you communicate through the camera or the black box in my hand? If you can touch it and light it up for me.
I'm just focusing on the key.
Oh, sorry, I'm moving around me.
If it goes off and we miss it on camera, it's not a good thing.
No. Can you touch the device in my hand?
We'll just give it a minute or two, and then we'll go on to something else.
Right.
You got a chance to speak now. If you want to communicate, if you want to speak to us, come over and touch the box that's in Racheal's hand here. And we will speak with you, we will communicate.
That was me with a lantern.
Jump scare. Right, I think we're not going to get much with that tonight. We'll try it again later on. But
can even leave it on as well for now.
Yeah.
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
What we're going to do next, I think we're going to do Spirit Box.
Oh yeah.
Back at the seat.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know? Or we could do it at one of these trees.
That's what I was thinking. I could come up around here and try it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
We got a new Roberts, so we're gonna. You're the star of the show tonight. I'm just a camera person. I'm not on camera very much.
I feel like a...
Right, we're going to try a new Roberts box that I got today. It actually is resprayed black, so I don't actually know what the model number is. But we're going to give that a shot first. I do also have the Texan. I didn't have the Texan the last time, so I ended up, all I had was PSP 11 and a manual sweep Texan, and didn't have the Texan, so we have the Texan tonight. So it is my favourite box, so hopefully we get some stuff, folks. Well, actually this is going to be a lit video, because at the end we are going to pray for the souls of this graveyard, and provided the wind stays down, the reason why it's going to be a lit video, so we're going to let off some lanterns. Yeah. In their memory, you know. Yeah. These people were forgotten about, you know. So we just want to remember them, say a prayer for them, and let off this lantern for them, you know. So hopefully we'll end the night like this, you know. Hopefully we won't burn somebody's house.
Fire.
Right, we're going to do the spirit box session in the middle of the graveyard, up near a tree that Racheal has picked for some reason. Sometimes you just have to go by what you feel inside, sort of thing. So we're going to head to that tree now. Is there anyone here that wishes to speak to us tonight? You use the device here.
You can talk through the stereo or through the wee box there beside it. Light it up.
We need to forgot about that. Many spirits is here tonight. Yeah.
Kelly.
I miss a lot of things.
If there's anybody with
Very welcome.
Do you mind us being here tonight?
Yeah, Jenny. Thanks, Scott. Actually, I'm not. Festival.
Thanks, Lex. Now's your chance to talk to us.
Interest.
We're just here to help you, you know.
Do that. So
Many spirits is here tonight.
another band.
Can you confirm communication by telling me what colour jumper I'm wearing?
And the fact, t-shirt.
It's so windy now. It's really sudden now.
We don't want the same to happen.
No. Why not?
Get over it. The actual motion
Are you male or female?
order only on it. Pause. Smartphone.
Were you a patient at the hospital here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you
Taylor,
male
Joe.
patient?
Percent.
Did you die in this hospital? No.
Are you buried here?
Actually, in the context.
I find it easy to say spirits. I find that spirits comes up an awful lot. So if you are a spirit, can you say spirit to the bottom, please? Can you say spirit?
You know.
Did you just walk out? Can you try it again?
Alright. Yeah.
I mean, I...
Yes, it does help.
Why can we help you? Please help.
Each one.
Can you get
They're still going on. I know.
tell us what happened? Are you still here?
Why am I...
You need to read the face light up for me. Can you touch the read the face of the orange top?
Together, we're bright.
Can you tell me what way we can help you tonight?
Cynic. And then... Cool. To my intention.
Say spirits for me.
Yes? Can you say spurts then? Please? Say spurts. Just to confirm you're communicating with us.
They're happening.
Over there.
Are you still with us? Yes or no?
Deserve. Quick.
We're here, we will try and help. Please come forward.
Can you confirm communication once more by telling us what town we are living in?
Danny. Christina.
What town is this? She's nearly there.
Come on, where are we?
Now in the entrance just.
Are you
Possibly. They have a habit of coming up with these demonic words sometimes.
do you want us to help
It's true. It is true.
There's
Can you say sparks?
Very.
Should we stay or go? Sorry.
You can have a laugh too with us. Do you want us to stay or go?
Disney came.
Now you know what's wrong. Huh?
Can you say Spider-Man again?
Can they sell? We have.
You want to
We're going to need to close this session. We can do it
Before that.
on our robots. We're going to need to close this session. Is there anything you want to say before we close the session?
This is your last chance to
He's.
talk to us.
I think away from her.
We're going to say goodbye. Can you say goodbye back to
I
us?
want to.
Can you say goodbye back to us?
Bye.
Right, goodbye for now. Right, we just finished this bird box session.
Over this tree even.
Huh?
The biggest windy with a big massive tree.
It's kind of died down now. We're just worried about the wind.
Yeah. Nothing more of John Murray. Died 26th of February 1939. His wife Mary died. Also their son Edward died here.
The whole family.
See the way it's moving a bit. See that?
It'll move slightly. It'll move slightly when you move.
Oh yeah.
You have to move that ever so slightly. It will affect.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't be affected by movement, you know.
The iron there, like.
Yeah,
Weird, isn't it?
yeah. The whole family, like.
Yeah.
At least. But that's
The
only
whole
that's
family,
only that's
like.
only two graves with markings in them, like. Do you know?
They've just buried them underground, not even given the grave. You can fly even over that side if you want to.
Huh?
Over this side,
For an EVP.
if you want.
Every time I mention the word EVP, the wind blows up.
I know it starts then again.
There's a nice table.
That's what I was thinking. Jesus, we could have been standing here with this bird box.
Oh God!
The bloody table.
But sure, we can get the text.
aye.
We can get the texting out.
We can do that right with this here one might be better, save us up and down. Look.
Right, we're going to
Right.
get. We're going to get the voice recorders, and we're going to bring them to this the tree that's been cut down. Yeah. We've got a number of different voice recorders that we can use tonight, so we will back it up with good quality recordings as well. We have the new, well, it's new to me, it's a late 90s Panasonic RR-QR80, which is the step up from the DR60 without the fault. So it is still a bad quality recorder, like, but it may help with our recordings, it may help with our EVPs, I don't know. It's one of these things that I'm just working on. I'm not taking it as gospel. I'm still backing it up with good quality recordings. So each time I do a spurt box session, I'm using 2 recorders. It may be missed on one and may be picked up on the other. So that's what we're going to do tonight, folks. Oh, we're going to start in the rain.
Oh, is it?
There's a few spits.
What do you think? Microphone now, the spits.
We are rolling the camera just in case we pick up anything on audio. So keep a listen out, folks. No, it's this box that we need here.
One we need.
Yeah, I'm just going to turn it around a second and show what.
Oh, the bag's in here for this one, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, there's 4 of them, and I have another one. I have another one in my bag in the car, so I'm going to go and get that.
That's long.
Well, I'm going to get the other recorders. Rachel's going to go walkabout. So listen out to the audio. Racheal is going to call out. It's all about calling out tonight, folks, because we were successful in it last time. So you're on your own, Racheal, in the scary graveyard. So I'm going to rig you up with these microphones and stuff. So, and this is our little seat with all our stuff on it, you know. That's it. Hello to the people now and walk around and...
Hi everybody. We're just going to have a wee sweep round here while Samantha's over at the car there. Just in case anything would crop up or you might hear something while I have a wee juke round. It's just to get the whole lot in for you. If there's anybody with us, you can talk into the camera here. Guys, listen out if you hear anything as well, and let us know. All these flowers in different parts. Oh, just stepped in a hole there. Squeaky trees. Sort of holding my breath there a minute going, what was that squeaking? But as you can see, it's awful bad, like not even a gravestone for these people. They were just treated like nothing. Right, it's a sin, no harm. It really is. Everybody just keep your eyes peeled and listen for us. Make our way back down here to Samantha. She's having a wee rest. Hi!
what we have here is it looks like the DR60, but it's a QR80, an absolutely dreadful recorder. But we may get PVPs with it, but we got we got some backup as well.
Yes.
But I feel like I'm holding a DR60, and even for the history of it, you know, it's amazing, you know. But those are going up in price as well. So you know, all the old Panasonics around that era of the DR60, they're all going for massive, crazy prices.
Jeez.
My advice would be, you know, get a Texan or Tascam DR05 or Zoom H1. You know, something good quality. You know, I'm just experimenting with this stuff. You know, we also have the Olympus that a lot of these investigators are using. I want to get to the bottom of why they're using this. It is a low bit rate. It is a low bit recorder, but you can transfer your files easier on it. It actually is starting to rain now, which is a pity.
Pity, yeah.
Right. Before the wind and before the rain comes, I want to get in these couple of EVP sessions.
Yeah.
I want to get a Texan PL660 spurt box session on that log as well.
Yeah.
So
no problem.
I'm going to have a ciggy first.
Yeah, go first.
Are you going to do another wee walk around, or?
I can do. See if anybody can spot or listen for anything. So guys, we're going to do another wee walk around here now again. Just to see. Samantha's already said you might see something we haven't seen or heard. And if there is anybody here and wants to speak to the camera, go for it. Oh, we're coming back up this squeaky tree. I'm used to it now going round. All these daffodils planted in different parts. Another big stump that a tree's been cut. Make our way back down again. As we say, people, keep an eye out, keep a listen and watch. Oh, it's Samantha coming. I was wondering what the rattling was. Make our way back over here to Samantha.
Forgot to get the lantern out.
Alright. This is where we're going to have our EVP session.
Are we still rolling, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to use these side by side. Power on. This one now is on standby when the light is flashing like so. Hopefully you don't get the wind, folks. Hopefully we don't get the wind.
Yeah.
Right. EVP session 1, Letterkenny Cemetery. Is there anyone here that wishes to speak with us tonight? Can you tell us your name?
Is that tree going again?
Huh?
I think it's the tree, is it?
No.
No.
Do you want to ask a question?
Were you buried here in this hospital ground? Can you tell us if you were a patient here?
Right, we're going to play this back.
Yeah.
When you're doing EVP sessions, leave about 20 seconds between. I've seen so many investigators, there's a number of them and they're all asking questions.
Going at the same time, yeah.
And very often they just destroy their evidence by talking over it.
Yes.
I know one particular group, I'm not going to mention it, but I've been telling them so many times. We're going to play these back. Right, I'm going to run these two. If you hear anything, make a comment down below, folks. Right, we're going to play these back to you. EVP session 1, Letterkenny Cemetery. Is there anyone here that wishes to speak with us tonight? Can you tell us your name?
here?
Well, we're going to play this back. I'm going to play that back at home through the headphones. If I did pick up anything, I'll talk about it later. So we're going to go on to this other Olympus that all these investigators seem to be using. So and it's on the low bit rate. It's on the lowest bit rate possible. So it's going to be crap. It's only going to be worse than that. Oh, yeah. That was actually on the high setting. Right. The thing is, we had wind pollution, which is not good. And we're getting a little bit of breeze tonight. It was calm, but it's not anymore. Right, let's do this. EVP Session 1, Letterkenny Cemetery. Is there anyone here that wishes to speak with us tonight? Can you tell us your name?
Were you buried here in this hospital ground? Can you tell us if you were a patient here?
Well, we're going to play this back. Yeah. When you're doing EVP sessions. Don't know if we got anything. I want to do another one.
We can move somewhere and do another one if you want. Where would it be?
Or we could just do one here.
Right.
Just a short one.
Yeah, no problem.
With our little friend here.
Whatever that kind of thing is.
Cool, isn't he?
Anybody knows what that is, let us know too, because I haven't a clue what kind of thing it is. A small version of frog. The colours.
Right, we got distracted here. Let's do our.
Let's get back to work.
Before it rains, actually.
I know.
Right, a short session.
Yeah, okay.
Nobody move. That's right. Wind. Thank you, wind. It really doesn't want us to do this, does it?
No.
Well, actually, I wanted to do one with this. I'm going to replace this one with. Should we play the three of them?
Right.
EVP Session 3, Letterkenny Hospital. Somebody cried out for help, couple of nights ago here? Who was that? Can you tell us what your name is, please?
Are you a patient in this hospital? Can you tell us how we can help you?
We're going to play this back now. I didn't want to go too long because we have 3 recorders here going. Right. We're still running.
Oh.
Right, we start with this one.
Yeah.
EVP session 3, Letterkenny Hospital. Somebody cried out for help a couple of nights ago here. Who was that? Can you tell us what your name is, please?
Are you a patient in this hospital? Can you tell us how we can help you?
We're going to play this back now.
Something on that.
I think there's something there. I'm going to get my headphones and just have a look at this again. Right, I'm going to review this again, and I have the microphone. Sorry, folks. The clip is stuck on my, sticking into my ear here. I thought it picked up something here, so. EVP session 3, Letterkenny Hospital. Somebody cried out for help a couple of nights ago here. Who was that? Can you tell us what your name is, please?
Are you a patient in this hospital? Can you tell us how we can help you?
We're going to play this back. So I'll check near the end here.
Yeah, it's grand.
No, I can't get to it again. If you did hear anything, I am going to review this on the computer at home, and if we do pick up anything, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
You want to do the second one?
Okay.
We actually didn't get anything. I don't think we got anything on this one. But do you want to listen through this?
I can do, yeah.
And what you do, I can actually take this clip off for a second. Right, stick your headphones on. We're all getting tangled here now. Just to stop the clip sticking in your ear. You put the microphone in the earpiece, right?
Yes.
You get the recorder. I'm actually not going to hear this.
No.
You will hear it first. Right? Plug it into the earpiece of that. And away we go. EVP session 3. Letterkenny Hospital. Somebody cried out for help a couple of nights ago here. Who was that? Can you tell us what your name is, please?
Are you a patient in this hospital? Can you tell us how we can help you?
We want to play this back now. Is that it? I don't want. You think so?
There's something there, but it seems to be when we're talking, it's like, it's quieter until you give it that minute's space or break. It gets really like...
Yeah, we can review that on the computer on the way up. Do you want to review this last one?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I won't hear it.
Right.
This is really, really shitty quality now.
Right, yes.
EVP session 3, Letterkenny Hospital. Somebody cried out for help a couple of nights ago here. Who was that? Can you tell us what your name is, please?
Are you a patient in this hospital? Can you tell us how we can help you?
We want to play this back now. I didn't want to go too long because of the free recording. Is it done yet?
Yeah. We have caught something, I'm not too sure.
Right.
So we're going back over.
Yeah, rather than go right back into it again. We've already heard it. I will review them at home. If anything happens, anything's picked up, I will put it at the end of the video. I'll talk about it, but we'll get on with something else now. Maybe the texting or this other experiment with this trigger object. There's something for a couple of minutes. It's just a kind of a demonstration. Not 100% sure it's going to work or anything, but I'm going to put these back because that was expensive. I don't even talk about it. Put it back in the safe place. That one actually, the battery is starting to go low on it, so we'll have to right, we're going to do texting. I'm texting PL660.
Yo.
some. Or for.
Right, can you tell us where it is? On who? Walk around. Spur. Now, can you just point the torch in front of me, just?
Where are you buried? Is this the right direction?
No.
No. Are you buried over this way? Are you buried here?
Yes.
If this is your burial spot?
Yes.
Can we help you?
Just point the torch to the ground, just. Go forward a little bit. So, you are buried here, is that right? Can you say yes or no? One more time.
Are you buried at this spot? Tell me again, are you buried at the spot where we are standing?
Yes. Not quite sure. Yes.
Yes.
There could be copy in this too.
Are you in any danger?
Yes. Why are we in danger?
We are not here to harm you or hurt you. We just want to speak to you. Is there any other spirits with us?
What can we do to help?
How can we help you?
Just vanish.
Not here to harm you. We want to give you a voice. By telling me what colour jumper I am wearing. What colour? It's not red. Anybody else want to tell me the colour? The grey with the colour. value the grey with colours. Thank you very much. Spurts. You are spurts. Can you say spurts, yes?
So the pressure.
What colour are the daffodils that are planted around your graves? What colour are the daffodils? Can you say daffodils? Can you tell me what colour?
Next. Done.
Let's see you again. That there keeps scaring me every time. Can you come over with the, in love and memory of all those resting in this sacred place, from the tree of life, each leaf must fall, the green, the gold, the great, the small, each one in God's own time. Hail, call, with perfect love, He gathers all. That's something new, you know. It's wasn't here the time before last, you know.
Yeah.
But it keeps scare. I keep the light reflects off the top of that, and it just scares me.
Just gotta get salmon charging up our wee lamp we have, or
just in case. But it's a great light because you can plug it into the USB, which means you can plug it into the car. And if you haven't got anywhere near a USB, you just wind it up. You know, so we're never going to be stuck for light. You know, but always bring spare batteries for your other torches and stuff. That torch that you've been holding in your hand, Racheal, is still going strong, like, which is great. You know.
This is great. You have this wee wind up one.
Yeah, but what I think we're going to do next is we're going to actually get this device out, which is basically it's a thing for measuring rooms and stuff. You know, it's a laser measurer, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it now in a second. Right, we're going to try this little experiment for a couple of minutes and see how it goes. We have a laser measuring device, a laser, and we're going to point it at a trigger object, and the trigger object is this. It is a brand new haunted, it's not a haunted doll. Might be haunted after tonight, like, but yeah. But what we're going to do is we're going to put it over that tree over there, and the light is actually the light that I have pointed at it is kind of dying. But we're going to put it up against that tree. We're then going to point the light laser straight into it. Yeah. That laser measurement will measure the distance between the device and the doll. If anything interrupts that laser, not only will we know that it was interrupted, we know exactly where the interruption was. Yeah. In feet, you know. Right. So we're going to try that. Oh, yeah. Right, we have the doll set up over there. And I have a light shining on it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on this, and we're going to set it up, and we're going to point it directly at the doll, and we're going to look for a fluctuation in distance. Right. What we have now is the laser pointing directly at the doll, and what we see right here is it's measuring, I don't know if you can see that in camera, it's measuring 24.298 feet. Well, you can see it now, yeah. And if I interrupt that, you'll see a distance of 1.32 or 1.312 feet. And that was the distance of my hand going, you know, just basically here. So that was the interruption, and that was the distance. Right. Yeah. Do you know? So we're going to try this again. We're going to reset.
If there's anybody here, could you go over and touch the doll at the tree first, please?
We're still at 24.
Right. Can you touch the doll, please, at the tree?
Like, this is something that you can get in a hardware store.
Aye.
It's not ghost hunting equipment, but I just thought this would be a great idea for doing this, you know? It actually is a brilliant idea, like.
It is, aye. There's any spirits, could you please touch the doll in front of the tree?
It's gone off.
It's way off.
I'm going to measure again. I haven't moved. It's very important you don't move the device.
Yeah.
Just going to show you the readings again. So the top one, if there's an interruption, which means we'll make it shorter, it will be on the top one. If it goes further than the doll, it will be on the maximum. And then the one right at the bottom is the actual. Do you know? Sorry for the shaky footage. Focus, please, I beg you. Just wondering, is this torch still working? Bit more light on the subject.
Could you please touch the doll where the tree is? The doll is at the entrance, the tree at the entrance.
Minimum 24,255 feet. Please come and touch the doll. Touch the red light that's on the doll. We would be very, very grateful.
Yeah.
We're very grateful that you communicated with us tonight.
Yes, we are.
Still 24,255. Still 24,255.
Can you touch the red light on the doll first, please?
Twenty-four, 255. Still. Someday it will work. It's the first time I've ever used this.
Right.
Yeah, I actually got it in little. Yeah. It stopped. See, what it's designed to do is actually measure. You're supposed to measure and then log that.
Right, yes.
You know, you're not supposed to keep it on all the time, but it's going for a good few minutes, like 24,255. Exactly this. I didn't move it. I'm actually going to show you just again.
If any spirits are still with us, could you please touch the red light on the doll for me? Please and thank you.
Still reading 24,255. Can you please touch the doll for us? $24,255. We're not getting activity with the doll, so we're gonna finish that one. Okay.
Okay.
Rachel, I think we'll go around with the music box, and you know, we'll do a call out like that, and maybe to react to the music box.
Yeah.
Just a bit of simple stuff, you know.
That's it, yes.
Yeah. I thought we'd do that before we go, you know.
Yeah.
Because we did get responses, you know, with no high tech equipment and stuff, and just to walk about, and we might end with a spurt box. I don't know. We'll see.
Right.
Do you know? Right. I have to put away that doll first before it gets wet. Don't know if you can see it, folks, but that's the abandoned building. You know, don't change it too far because there is occupied buildings down there. I know it's very hard to see, folks. Can you widen the scope on that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not much better.
No, it isn't.
Anyway, you've seen it in the other video, folks. Right, we're going to walk through the graveyard again with the music box and see if we can get a reaction that way, you know. Yeah, I suppose it does help with it open, yeah. We were wondering whether to keep the box open or keep it closed. You see or hear anything in the background, folks? Leave a comment down below and timestamp it. Do you like the music? We came to play this music for you.
Do you like the music? I like this music.
It tripped. Sorry for the jump scare, folks. Sorry about that. I don't fucking... Fuck's...
We could play that on the way home.
I was waiting for it to stop, like... Do you like the music?
Dee, 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 dee.
Do you like the music?
Oh yeah.
Wasn't asking you. Yeah, sounds like it's going to shut up now soon.
I just croaked it.
Ah, right. Right, we're setting up for the last thing. We were going to do thermal, but we'll do it another night. We're going to do, seeing as we got responses on the text, and we're going to do a text and then we're going to finish. We're going to try and find a location to let off these lanterns. We actually can't do it here because there's too many trees. They'll just get stuck on them.
We'll have a fire. They'll get stuck in the
Oh, we'll end up like looking like plums, like. You know, we might do it at the road to commemorate them. You know,
stop out the road and...
I know a spot. It might blow them away, but we'll figure out something. If we do it out in the grounds out there, the security might catch us. Actually, there is security here, like so. So, yeah, we're going to do texting because I think we got a brilliant responses on the texting. So we're gonna do it sitting here on the bench. That I think the mental health patients actually makes these stuff. They make furniture and stuff like that, you know. Yeah. You know, a lot of people, you know, get furniture for their houses built and benches and stuff like that.
Buy them off the trucks.
Yeah, and they're very, very good. Right, back to business.
Back to base.
There you go.
Is there any spirits with us?
Sure will.
Yeah. How many spirits? What spirits? If you're here tonight, can you say spirits for me? Spirits.
How many spirits are with us? Can you tell us your name?
Demon. Gee.
That's a bad name.
We don't want to talk to demons.
Is there any good spirits with us?
Something green.
What is your name?
I think you're messing with us.
There's no demon here.
Demon my arse. I think I heard demon again.
Are you a spirit? What is your name?
It's not demon. I don't believe you. If it is, say it again.
Are you a patient here?
You're not a demon anyway, that's for sure.
Are you a patient here?
Oh. That's where we're... Possibly. You don't hear that in the radio. You don't hear demon on the radio very much either, but they're going to start copying us now. So we're really scared. Yeah, we're really scared.
How many spirits are here?
Warning.
Warning?
Warning.
Why, what warning? Why should we be warned? Are you trying to warn us about something?
Yes. What is it then? What is it?
Price.
What did you want to warn us about?
They're talking about.
Did you just say my name? Can you say my name? What is your name?
Ghost? I don't know. Are you ghost? Again?
Receipts.
He's a ghost again.
My name is Ghost is here. We are not here to harm you nor hurt you. We just want to chat to you.
The car.
What is your name? Are you still with us?
Yes. Right, can you confirm communication by telling me what colour jumper I'm wearing? What colour? What colour jumper am I wearing?
Can you say spirit again?
Demon again.
You're not the demon.
We're going to beat magnitude with the amount of demons in this spirit box session here. Go on, say it again. I need to make a record here. I don't like encouraging this kind of stuff. I think you're pulling her leg. I think you're joking with us. If it's true, you'll have to say demon again. You'll just have to say it again.
If you are the demon, can you light up this wee box in front of me with the red top? See the thing I'm touching? Can you light it up? Are you still with us? Were you a patient at this hospital? What is your name?
Right, Spurs, you've got a few minutes to say what you have to say.
You can tell us anything you want us to do or help you with.
We will come back, but for now, you've got a chance now to say what you want to say before we finish here.
Any last words you would like to say?
Well, thank you for communicating with us. You need to stay here. You do not follow us home. And we will be back.
We will come back and visit you again. And stay here for now.
Do you understand? Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Peace be with you. God be with
What do you think of the investigation tonight?
I enjoyed it, so it thought it went really well. I think we've come up with a few things.
I think we came up with two good spirit box sessions, really.
Did.
Do you know?
I enjoyed it now. So we did.
Do you know? Do you think you can come on more investigations?
Oh yeah, I'd like to come on more. So I would.
It's basically, I'm doing this on my own. I'm kind of getting sick of doing it on my own now at this stage, you know.
Company, I train.
Yeah, and we get out of the house, you know. Folks, I think we got two good spirit box sessions out of that. I'm not 100% sure until I get back to my computer and look over the footage. But hopefully you enjoyed. As I says before, I'm not out to entertain. we're out to get evidence, and it sometimes can be a little bit boring at times where nothing happens, but you know, that's just the way things are, you know. So I'm going to say goodbye. We had planned to let off some two Chinese lanterns. We might do it in another video, you know. The wind has stopped play. I don't think we'll chance it. We'll just it'll end up just flying into somebody's house. You know, so we're better off not risking it. But from me, it's goodbye, and it's from Rachel's goodbye as well. Hope you enjoyed the video. You know, do all that YouTube-y stuff, like, you know, the like and stuff. I don't like begging for
subscribe.
to do their YouTuber thing. But we'll see you in the next video, folks. And as always, be good to each other.
Yeah.